Hello, Tansei, bonjour, and good morning, everybody. I'm Dallas Arcand, and this is Pow-wow Dance Aerobics. This is my daily free fitness class that I've been doing ever since the pandemic started. So I'm probably close to class number 300 by now. But either way, it's a great honor and a privilege to come on and share every day, and just to keep our mental and physical health in check. So here's me checking in and checking up with you guys and seeing how you guys are doing, and hopefully things are going good. If not, then there's always a way to make them better. You know, there's always a way to improve the quality of one's life simply by making little conscious efforts to make a difference. And also I want to acknowledge and say thank you to those of you that have been supporting my music. The new single I just released, Country Strong, it was a long time in the making. I've been wanting and saying that I was going to do like a singer-songwriter album forever, and it just took like longer than it should have, or I don't know, maybe it's divine timing, but I certainly took my time. I've written songs like for the longest time, and I just never ever shared them publicly or published them, and I never ever took it seriously until now. And I just figured, you know what, I think I'm actually gonna take a shot at this, you know, regardless of if I like my voice. I guess I'm my own worst critic at times, and I just wanted to express my gratitude and say thank you for all your love and support with the new single release. I shared a video, so for those of you that don't have Spotify or Apple Music or any type of digital player, you could also use YouTube, which is totally free. And I also did a little music video on that. So anyways, I want to get started. My legs are feeling kind of stiff, and I just need to get dancing, get moving. So I got my little weights here, so you guys know the routine. Just got to grab the weights here and get going. Oh no, not a crow hop to start. Maybe not that song either. Another crow hop. Alright, gotta find the right song. There we go. Alright, trying to find the song here. Anyways. Just want to get started here. Alright, so this is fairly easy to follow this class. I'm not teaching any of my complex tricks or dancing or anything like that. That's why I use this class, because it's powwow style dancing for fitness and aerobics and movement. That's all there is to it, really, is just doing some basic powwow steps to get the body moving, to get the blood flowing, to get the heart pumping. And that's what this class is all about. That's why I call it Pow-wow Dance Aerobics. Okay, this song's almost over. There we go. There's the end. Okay, so now I'm gonna just do some basic steps. So nice basic step to start out with. Just right, left, 1, 2 step. Right, left, 1, 2 step. That's all there is to it there, folks. Basic beat. It's just like starting the treadmill. If you ever go to the gym, you always start off with a nice walk. And that's what this is in powwow terminology, the basic step. All dancers do this on the intertribal. They'll even just go like this. They'll just tap along. And a lot of times, even when I'm dancing at powwows, I'll just been to powwows and stuff like that. That's what it's about. But this class is not only just about powwows. It's more about fitness and wellness and using these powwow steps as a form of aerobics, a great alternative. Alright, so now that we've got used to that basic step, I want to turn it up a little bit and put a little bounce to it. A nice little bounce like that. That's the rhythm that is basically locking into that powwow type of feel. That up-down rhythm like that. That's our rhythm for powwow, along with this 1-2 step. It's fairly easy to follow like that. So just a right, left, and a 1-2 step, and a hop. So here's basic step like this, just walking, but now here's basic step up with a hop. So a nice little hop like that. Keep you moving. It'll increase your heart rate and get those, get that heart muscle going. Get the body going. All right. So nice, easy going steps like that. Just gotta keep it consistent. Eventually, you're gonna feel your blood circulation improve. Perhaps you're going to start to sweat. I can already start to feel a little bit of a sweat coming on. Alright, let's get some knee highs, some knee raises there. Get the abdominal muscles going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and now we're going to do some one-legged turns like this. One leg up, kick, kick, pulse, pulse, 5, 6, 7, 8, switch, 2, 3, 4, 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 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to do some right elbows with the left knee. Some crossover crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do another round. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's do some butt kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Ooh, that's a fast one. We'll get back to that one. Okay, time to turn on the fan here. Starting to sweat, need some air. Have a little water break. All right, this is really great way to wake up dancing. It's just such a blessing every day to get up and have that ability and exercise your abilities to dance and just to have a little fun. And there's many benefits to dancing. And the good thing about movement, exercising and dancing is it helps to regulate your system, if you know what I mean. Like it helps to allow your digestive system to move, your food and whatever, you know, all that funky kind of business. All right, on. Thanks for the stars there, Elise. Awesome. Thank you so much. So as I was saying, you know, exercising and working out in the mornings, it helps to, I guess the word would be regular, to keep you regular, to help your internal organs as well. Not only just your muscles and your cardiovascular health, but it also helps with your intestinal health as well. So, you know, I'm sure there's studies to back that up and what I said. All right, on. Thanks, Roxana. 50 stars. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, so we're just doing the stretches now. As I go through these stretches, you know, not only is there benefits to exercising, but also the stretching also helps your network of muscles and tendons and everything to be healthy and overall your circulation. All right, on. Thanks. 200 stars. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Awesome. So next we're going to stretch out the tricep muscle. Oh, thanks, Roxana. Another 50. Oh, wow. We're on a roll today. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. And, you know, this is just a daily thing that, you know, as surely as our breakfast and porridge or bacon and eggs in the morning, you know, like exercising should be just as important as, you know, having your bologna and eggs or your bacon and eggs or your sausage and eggs or just your straight up cereal or whatever. It's as important as eating, and that's why I share this on a regular basis. So we just did the arm stretches. Now we're going to go into the neck stretches. This one helps with the circulation to the brain. It's really important to do these stretches as well on your head and neck. Even though it may not seem that you use your head and neck a lot, but that's the control center for your body and everything. And if you have a nice clear pathway to that, it basically ensures that you have a healthy circulation of blood flowing to your brain. And like I said, that's the control center for everything in your brain. And you know, if you want to have a healthy mind and a healthy body, basically it all works together. So anyways, I'm just reiterating some of those messages there. So I'm going to continue on now with these stretches, stretching the core and part of the legs. So you should feel this inside of your thigh, simply by reaching over and touching your elbow with your knee. This gives a nice core stretch on your rib cage, also on your inner thigh. You should feel that. And if you hear a little pop, don't worry about it. It's just your body realigning itself in the best way. And another quick stretch here to do is this one, to stretch out the spine, the core. That helps loosen up things in your stomach muscles, everything like that. And then simply by bending forward and keeping the same motion going, it helps to extend that stretch into your hips, your thighs. And if you lean back, same thing, it gives you a little bit more stretch and emphasis on your core muscles there. So anyways, going to move down to our feet now. Some nice ankle turns, some circles with the ankle. You just basically make a circle with your toe, and this one helps to loosen up that tension that you may have in your ankle joint. And you know, this is a total body workout, this Pow-wow Dance Aerobics. It's, you know, you get a chance to exercise your heart and all your muscles in your body, your legs, everything. And it helps to do this like 20 to 30 minutes a day. That's all you need for it. It's all you need to you know, to stay that much more healthier. There's some people that do like 3 different exercise videos in a day. I was watching on the news this morning, seeing this elderly lady, this Asian lady. I guess she was doing like 3 videos per day, so that's 28 exercise programs she was doing. So it just depends on you and your fitness level and your fitness goals, what you like. But at the very minimum, you could at least do 20 to 30 minutes per day of exercise. It's recommended. Like even the pilots in space, if you ever looked at the International Space Station, I actually watched a documentary on it the other day. I guess the astronauts, it's mandatory for them to exercise for at least 2 hours per day because they're in a weightless environment and they have to continually build their muscles and strengthen their bodies to stay healthy and to keep everything fit. And there's like, it's really hard on their bodies being way up there in space. And you know, I don't think I'd be able to do anything like that. Not unless I was on Star Trek and I was on some kind of ship. Oh, right on. Thanks, Marcel. Right on, brother. Send me 100 stars today. Thank you so much. Awesome. So, anyways, we're going to go through some circuit training now. I got 6 parts to show you guys. Just 6-part circuit training for fat burning and also for strengthening the core muscles as well as the abdominal muscles. Want to get rid of those love handles before summer. These are the exercises that will potentially do that. So the first part is mountain climbers. This one's fairly simple. You just get into the push-up position and you just kick your knees up like this. So you do this for about 20, 30 seconds, however long you can handle it. And remember, you can increase the times as you get more comfortable from week to week in doing these circuit training exercises. I'm basically just only doing like 20 seconds at a time and then off to the next exercise. So I think we're about 20 seconds in. I'm not sure. I wasn't really counting. I was just too busy talking. So the next part is doing these knee-high kicks. So these are really important as well. They will help to strengthen your core muscles. And basically you want to jump. So you can do slower ones like this if you feel more comfortable. So it's like 1-2 step on those. Or you can just simply just kick like that, back and forth, alternating from left to right. Do this for about 20, 30, even 40 seconds if you can. And similar to our pow-wow dancing motions, especially if you're a fancy dancer or I don't know, chicken dancer. Mostly fancy dancers though do these knee-high kicks like it ain't nobody's business. So there's that. Oh man, I'm already running out of breath. I thought I was in shape. Anyways, moving on. Going to do the squat jumps now. This is a very popular exercise. A lot of people do this exercise. I've seen even on the news, I've seen on social media, people are adapting, like home workouts is the new thing. So I'm sure it makes sense to a lot of you because that's the new normal, working out from home. And they're starting to increase. There's more and more influencers out there like myself that are doing home workout videos, which is really great. But the only difference, I guess, between them and me is I don't charge for this and I'm not paid to do this. This is just strictly volunteer. And that's why I appreciate the stars. That's a nice tip. You know, it's like when you go to a restaurant and you have something to eat, you always tip your server. So I'm not serving you guys anything other than fitness and workout program and some good knowledge. So anyways, squat jumps. This is part 3 of the workout activity. And basically you want to do like 20 of these if you can. You know, I think I'm on number 11. I'm not too sure. But these are my least favorite ones to do because it burns. I eventually run out of energy after a while of doing these. Oh man, burns the butt. But if you want to have a nice butt, that's the ones to do. So anything that'll work out those muscles. Then the next one is to do lunges, or I call switch lunges. And for me, it's almost like doing a little dance. You can make it part of your little dance and doing that. So this is the 4th part of the circuit training. So again, here's a lunge, but here's the switch lunges. You just go back and forth. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, kind of slacked at those ones. Oh man. Waking up in the mornings. Gotta love it. So anyways, the next exercise that I want to do is it's a fairly easy one. And this one's crunches. It's easy, but at the same time it's not that easy. Especially if you don't have strong abdominal muscles. This is a great place to start with crunches, because then you can do a little bit more advanced. So I cross my arms on these because it creates more stability and support. It's supporting your spine and less stress on it and more focused on your abdominal muscles to pull you up. And then I cross my legs as well to keep that focus in tight. And I'll do about 50 of these. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I'll just do 30 for now. I'll do the rest of mine later, just because I don't have much time in this broadcast. So here's the last part, which is leg raises. So you want to do about 20 of these. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. There we go. Oh, I'm feeling that. I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely feeling that. All right. So some hoop stuff now. If you guys are into that, I got some hoops here. So I've shared some techniques before, and I'll share them again. So you can incorporate some of these exercise movements into it as well. So with these, if you want to do some micro, I guess I'd call it micro strength training, because you're basically doing this with it. And somebody mentioned that they had a cane. I think Cookham Annie there said something about a cane the other day. So you can actually take your cane and go like this with it, back and forth. So you can teach yourself to do that with it. And if you ever need to do some crazy cane moves with your cane to defend yourself or whatever, you can do those spins, and you can do those martial arts type things. But if you have a cane or a broomstick, you can also go like this, back and forth, and it's really good activity for exercising the wrists. So if you go back and forth like that with it, like this, that will help to exercise those wrist muscles, those core muscles, and that's all there is to it. So that's all I do with my hoop dancing stuff. So I'll go back and forth like that. Same thing, exercising the wrist and the tendons, all that, just back and forth, switcherooning like that. So the next exercise I do is figure eights like this. So this is a nice exercise. And keep in mind, I do this while I'm dancing, like full speed. I'll be dancing and I'll be giving her. So this is just a slow, see, I'll tap my feet to it, but this still ain't, to me, this ain't dancing. I'm just tapping my feet and doing this motion. And then you can continue that figure eight pattern around your body, like behind your back even. You're still locked in that figure eight pattern, and you can stretch your muscles, I guess, a little bit by that. And then also you can do that underneath your leg like that. You're still locked in the figure eight pattern. It hasn't changed. The only time you break the pattern, I guess, is when you go like this, when you take it out and do a spin. And then the cool thing about that is if you're spinning it forward, you could go right back into that figure eight pattern, and then you could switch it around, go to the other side, and still be in that figure eight pattern, even though if you've broken it or not. So those are just some of the techniques and exercises you can do with the one hoop. And here's the jumping through the one hoop. If you do these are like doing squat jumps, but a little bit more focused. So you're not jumping as high, but I'm telling you, it burns. And got a couple more exercises you can do with the with two hoops. You can spin one on each side as well, and you can get different body parts into it. So what I do here is I catch and kick, and catch and knee, catch, kick, and then back and forth. You can do this like that, kick, catch, knee, catch, kick, knee, back and forth like that. And that's all I'm doing with that. Then you could also do some figure eights, double figure eights, of course. And that's all there is to it there, folks. So now, as mentioned before, there's some additional strength training you can do by yourself. throughout the day if you want to do this. These are handy to have. It's one of these thermal bands, and I believe you can get these at Walmart or whatever, or any little fitness store. And basically you can get this if you want to exercise your arms a bit and do the bicep curls. So you can do them like this, do both at the same time. And the more you do, the more it's going to burn. And basically the more reps you do, the more tone you'll get in your muscle. But the less reps you do, so say if you double it and you're doing it just on one arm and you have double, you'll probably won't be able to do as much, but you're going to build more muscle mass based off of that, doing that little exercise there. So that's just a couple of little tips and pointers for exercising. And then you could also do outside curls as well. This helps to, so you can do a variety of different curls. You know, then there's 21s too. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that basically gives you that tone and definition that you'd like to get in your biceps. And then one last exercise is just for the shoulders. If you want to tone up your shoulders and your deltoid muscles and those, what do you call that? I don't know what you call that side shoulder muscle there, but there's a different name for it, I forgot. But basically these will help strengthen that. And you could also do them this way as well, where you're just bending your elbows and lifting them up and exercising those muscles. So that's just a couple of little exercises that you can do with these thermal bands. And remember to have lots of water throughout the day, especially if you're wanting to diet and regulate your system in a good way. Water is definitely the key ingredient to having a healthy immune system and everything like that. Especially like during this time, like we're almost through this COVID virus, but you know, besides that, there's other illnesses that ail, especially in First Nations communities, like diabetes is one of them, one of the major ones. And then on top of that, there's just overall like obesity and stuff like that. And just overall like health, it's not too great. But the best way to get healthy, I guess, is just to take action and just to do it on a regular basis. So that's why I do this class every morning, to do that, to stay healthy for myself and my own health, and to share that with each and every one of you. So now, so we're gonna do a little bit more intensified dance here. Okay, so we'll do one song and then a cool down song. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa. Oh, that was a good quick burn. So now I'm just going to cool down a little bit. That was really good. If you're sweating like me, and you know you had a good workout, regardless if it was perfect or regardless if you achieved what you wanted to, because any imperfect action is better than taking no action whatsoever. And that's something that I've heard echoed from my life coaches. Something I've heard like many times. I went to counseling and I've seen counselors and talked about these internal things that sometimes need to be talked about. So anyways, just finishing up. I'm gonna finish all this water actually, just to show you guys the importance of drinking the water. You know, especially if you got good water, you know, and my heart goes out to those First Nations communities out there that don't have good, clean drinking water. You know, I see it on the news often that the government's still trying to figure out how to fix that problem. And thanks to Pamela Palmolater, I don't know how to say her last name, but she's really a great advocate for First Nations rights and talking about, you know, some of the issues. Those are really hard issues to talk about, and they're hard to take on, and you get a lot of criticism sometimes for taking on those issues. And so that's why I'm really, you know, I couldn't do a job like that, you know, like I'm really grateful for people like Pamela Palmolater. So here's me giving props to Pamela Palmolater or Palmolater. I don't know how to say her last name. I see her every once in a while. She's the indigenous lady with the one blonde streak of hair, and then the rest of her hair is all black. So she's really recognizable when you see her. You'll know her to see her. She's on TikTok. She's on all the channels. So yeah, if you get a chance to check her out, she's a great advocate for First Nations, indigenous people, specifically in Canada, but not restricted to just that. So we need more people like her out there, you know, trying to make things better for the quality of life, and, you know, for indigenous peoples all over. Like my reserve, you know, the elders, I heard them talk like last week or a couple weeks ago, and they said, you know, we may think we have freedom here in our reserve, but really we're not free. We're not free to do whatever we want. You know, we're not free to just, you know, to live out our dreams and stuff like that, because there's still a lot of restrictions for us as indigenous people. You know, like I get it. There's like a high population of indigenous men that are incarcerated in the penitentiaries, which is kind of sad. You know, I've had a lot of, you've seen a lot of my cousins in and out of jail, and even my girlfriend's, some of her family, she shared that they're in and out of prison and all that. But you know, so that's what I mean. We're not free. We're not as free as everybody else. So I think we still got a lot of work to do. So I guess to all the young people out there, get that education, and for all you entrepreneurs out there, you know, get that going and make it happen. And that's all I'm gonna keep doing. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep doing my thing, and you know, whether I'm doing music or dance or motivational speaking, a variety of different things, I'm just gonna keep going until my time's up, you know. So thanks again for sharing. Oh yeah, if you choose to follow me, check me out. I'm on TikTok. So my TikTok channel is the same as this channel, Dallas Arcand. Also, you can find me on Instagram, 3X World Champion Hoop Dancer. I got a lot of photos and stuff I share on there as well. I'm on YouTube as well. I have these videos are readily available on there for your viewing, and if you choose to follow them, they're there for if you want to do a fitness class sometime, or you know, participate. So thanks again for sharing. Thanks for all the stars, all the comments, and all the love. And again, here's a reminder to check out my new single. It's listed on this page. It's available on Spotify, Apple Music, the free music videos on YouTube, so you can watch that for free. I appreciate you guys and sharing your compliments and likes with that, and definitely share it. You have my full permission to share it far and wide. So thanks again for all the love and support, and you guys have a good day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.